Dear students, in this third lecture of our lecture series on engineering drawing 1 BC 101, we are going to discuss how to draw a vernier scale and what is the importance of this vernier scale. Why do we draw a vernier scale? Okay. So a vernier scale also shows the points up to second decimal place. For example, say for you have to show 4.56 on a scale. Okay, then we will use a vernier scale. Okay, now what is the difference between a vernier scale and a diagonal scale? In a diagonal scale there is only one main scale, and in a vernier scale there is a main scale and there is a vernier scale also. Okay, now let us take up a question. Draw a vernier scale of RF equal to 1 by 25. So RF is given. RF is 1 by 25. To read centimeter and long enough to measure up to 4 meter. Maximum length to be drawn or shown is 4 meter. Also show the length of 2.39 meter and 0.91 meter. So we have to show two lengths, 2.39 meter and 0.91 meter. So first of all, what we will do, we will calculate the RF. So RF value is given already. RF is equal to 1 by 25. Maximum length to be drawn, that is 4 meter given in the question. Then how to calculate the length of a scale? Length of scale is equal to 1 by RF into maximum length to be shown. Okay. So 1 by RF means 1 by 25 into 400. Because 4 meter, so 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we wrote 400 centimeter. Okay. So this is coming out to be 16 centimeter. That means we have to draw a scale whose length should be 16 centimeter. So we have drawn a line. First of all, we'll draw a line, okay, which should be equal to 16 centimeter in length. Now, similar to the previous scales, what do? We'll write 0 at the end of the first division. See, this is the first division. Okay. So after this first division, we wrote 0. Then next division is 1. Then the next one is 2. And this last one is 3. So these are all in meter. Okay. 0, then 1 meter, 2 meter and 3 meter. So we wrote meter here. And this meter has to be written in a height of 3 mm. See, this thickness of this line should be 3 mm. Thickness of this line showing the text meter, this should be in 3 mm. Okay. Also we'll write the RF value. This is also in a height of 3 mm. Okay, 3 millimeter. RF is equal to 1 by 25. We'll write it here. Okay. Now what we will do, the next unit after meter is decimeter. So we will divide this first interval. This is the first interval. Okay. So we will divide it into, since 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. So we will divide this first interval into 10 equal parts. And we will write here decimeter. Again in a text height of 3 mm. Okay. Now you can see, if we want to show a particular value, say for 2.3, so what we will do, 0 is here, 1 is here and 2 is here. Then 2.3 means we'll have to divide this also into 10 equal parts. Then we will get 2.3. But we actually need 2.39 meter. That means this 9 is in centimeter. Since it is a second decimal number, then we have to show centimeter also. Now for that, what we will do, we will extend one column of this last, this first one, this first division, left side of the 0. Okay, this is actually how much? You can see this is 1.1, 1.2, sorry, 0.1, 0.1 meter we can say. Either we say 1 decimeter or we can say 0.1 meter, 0.2 meter, 0.3 meter, 0.4 meter, 0.5 meter, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 meter, and this is equal to 1 meter. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll extend one column, just one column we have extended. Now this will be equal to, since this is how much? We are showing in centimeter. So this is equal to 10 decimeter, or we can say this is equal to 100 centimeter, since 10 decimeter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now we will extend it by one column, then this will be equal to 110 centimeter. Okay. Now since we have, now this 110 centimeter has to be divided into 10 equal parts. This was easy. To divide this 100, this 10 decimeter has to be divided into 10 equal parts. So it was easy. Each one is equal to 1 decimeter. Now this length has to be divided into 10 equal part. So what we will do, we'll draw a line, inclined line at about 30 degree. Okay, we'll draw inclined line at about 30 degree. And what we will do, we'll start matching it with the 0. So just like this, just draw a line joining this tip to the 0 value, then parallel to these, just start drawing parallel to these. Okay, since this has to be divided into 10 equal parts, okay, now just start drawing parallel lines. See, these are all parallel lines. Okay, just like this. Now this one, this dimension is what? Centimeter. This is what? Centimeter. So we will write again, taking a text height of 3 mm, we'll write it here centimeter. Okay, now we have to show, now this is how much? You can see, since this 110 has been divided into 10 equal parts, 110 centimeter divided into 10 equal parts, so each will be equal to 11 centimeter. Okay, this is 11, 22, 33, 44, this is 55. Okay, then 66, 77, 88, 99. Okay, and then last is 110. Okay, so this is how it is divided into 10 equal parts. Now what we have to show, 2.39 meter. Okay, now what we need to do, we'll have to break this 2.39 meter so that we can show some part on the main scale and some part on the vernier scale. This 2.39 cannot be shown as such on this main scale. Okay, we cannot show it on the main scale. So what we will do, we'll divide it so that some part can be shown on the main scale and some part can be shown on the vernier scale. So we will split it. See, here we can show on the main scale, we can show only meter and decimeter. So we will divide it like this, 2.2 plus 0.99. Okay, just see. No, it is not. We have to divide it. Okay, so what are we going to do? We have to divide this. Okay, so 0.99 can be easily shown. So just minus 0.99 from this. Okay, 1.4. So what we will do, this 2.39 will be divided into 1.4 plus 0.99. Okay, so this 1.4 will be shown on the main scale and 0.99 will be shown on the vernier scale. Since it is easy to show 0.99 meter, 0.99 meter means what? 0.99 meter means 99 centimeter. So it can be easily shown on the centimeter scale, vernier scale. So first of all, we will show 1.4 meter. 1.4 meter means this is 1 meter. Okay. Now we'll have to divide this division also into 10 equal parts. So dividing it into 10 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and this is 1.4. This point, say for B, this point from 0 to this point, this is 1.4. Now what we have to show? 0.99. So we will show 0.99 or 99 centimeter on this scale. So 99 will be this much. So here we will get 99, this point. So this is say for A. Now this distance, is how much? This is 2.39 meter. Since we have distributed into 1.4 and 0.99 meter, okay, so 1.4 meter is this one from 0 to this, okay, and from 0 to left hand side this one is 0.99 meter or 99 centimeter. Okay, now similar is next, let's take 0.91 meter. This has to be shown on the vernier scale. So what we will do, again we will split it, 0.91. So 0.9 is somewhere here. Okay, so 0.91. So we can divide it into 0.8 plus 0.11. Okay, 0.8 plus 0.11. Okay, so 0.8 it can be shown easily. What we will do, we'll divide this division, first division. This is showing, this is 1 meter mark. Okay, this is 1 meter. So we will divide this 1 meter also into 10 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. So this is 0.8. Okay. this distance, this is 0.8. Say for we are marking it as D. So this distance is how much? This is 0.8 meter. Okay, 0.8 meter. Now what we have to show? 0.11 meter. That means 11 centimeter. So where is 11 centimeter? This is 0 centimeter, and the next one is 11. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. So this is 11. Okay. So just draw arrow here. Okay. So this distance is equal to 0.11 meter or 11 centimeter. Now say for this is C. Now this distance CD, this CD is equal to 0.91 meter. Okay. So this is how you have to draw a vernier scale. So, okay. Thank you.